I helped the student go from a grade 4 to a grade 8 in the moles topic in chemistry, and I want to tell you how I did it so you can do it too. Now there's 3 things that I really focused on when I was tutoring her. First and foremost, I created an environment with her where she felt like actually it's okay to ask questions. If I don't understand something, it's okay to ask. Now it might seem like that you don't know the basics of chemistry or the basics of physics or the basics of biology. It's better that you ask and you research those basic parts of biology, chemistry and physics rather than forgetting it and moving on to the harder parts. You can't actually get to those harder parts until you've actually understood the basics and grasped those. So we started right at the beginning, right from the start, looking at all the definitions, elements, atoms, compounds, everything, right from the start. I also reminded her that no question is a silly question. It's okay to ask those questions. It's how you learn. So my advice to you is that you start right from the basics. Make sure that you know the basics of the topic that you're studying at the moment. The second thing that I did is that I didn't just give her notes. I didn't just talk to her over and over again and just lecture her about what moles are and what the equations are, but instead I made her some question and answer flashcards and we went through the concepts step by step. When I'm talking about question and answer flashcards, what that basically means is you've got the question on one side and the answer on the other side. It's about testing yourself. It's about using active recall, making sure that you're actually doing something with that information. So when you're making your flashcards, don't just copy out chunks of information. Instead, turn it into short, concise questions and answers. Now the third thing that we did is we practiced exam questions. Now this is really important. Lots of students actually forget about practice exam questions and just think, oh yeah, I'll just do the questions when it comes to the exam. But actually, you need to know exam technique. You need to know what command words are. You need to know how to apply those command words and keywords to the question. You need to know how many points to write per mark. I've got ready-made notes, flashcards, active recall booklets and study guides all on my website for £1 on www.sally.com.